It is a true heavyweight clash.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained, but if it does go down the serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
Well, we're on the way. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, I'm curious to see the winger Anthony Gordon being tasked with doing what he does here, Peter. He's such a good team player. I think he'll be looking to create space in those key areas out wide. He certainly has all the right attributes to do that. The pace, the directness, the work rate.
Odegaard! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And here's Haaland. And here's Haaland.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Saka, he's got away. James. That's very neat. And he has been fouled there. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. It's a mighty effort! And the header is disappointing in the end.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
Ryerson, driven forward. Rice. Gehi. Out to the right. Sorlot. That was a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. O'Reilly forwards and with intent. Rice. Odegaard. Oh, this looks sharp. Saka. Eze. Saka. James. Saka. That's the keeper's ball. Rice. And it's O'Reilly. And here's Kane, steaming on goalwards. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. O'Reilly's cross. Cleared without complication. And here's Kane. Eze caresses it through. And he thumps it clear. And it's James. Tries to get it clear. Sorlot. That is a little undercooked. Gordon. Plays it out wide. No, it's come to nothing. Oh, perfectly measured that. Gahey getting this one clear. Rice with the clearance. Ryerson. Spread out to the left. And here's Haaland! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Eze is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
And a chance! Good movement there, but not the best of finishes.
Oh, that was a cracking ball in because it just took the goalkeeper out of the equation.
That's really well manoeuvred. And he cuts out the supply. Gordon. O'Reilly. Probing pass. Out of play for a goal kick. Berger. And here's Haaland. Lovely, now then. Now here's... Oh, what a climb! Goal, Norway! A lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and read it perfectly.
England are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. James. Menu. Saka. Eze. O'Reilly. Gordon. Eze. Rice. And here's Gordon. Rice. And here's Gordon. Saka. Berger. Aim forwards. Haaland. Ødegaard. Moved on forwards. Defending of the desperate variety. He is just caressing the ball. There are a few waiting for it. Oh, smashing header! Denied by an instinctive save.
Sorloth actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Yehi. Gordon. Ryerson. Sørloth. Haaland. Ryerson. Sørloth. Now then, the ball's come loose. Now it's Sørloth. Berger. Berger. Ødegaard. Berger. Ødegaard. Nice physical challenge. Ødegaard has been caught there, it's a foul. And it's Ødegaard. Ødegaard, oh, good spread. Here it is, crossed in.
I think those reactions say it all. He didn't wait for the support and the chances gone a begging.
Rice. And it's played forward. Ryerson. Haaland is onto it in a flash. Gordon. Eze. Gordon. Eze. Rice. He's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, there's a probing ball. Konsa cuts out the pass. Yehi shifted upfield. Berger. Ødegaard have it back and can go again. That is good strength. Up towards the front line. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Oh, nicely intercepted. Berger. Played back to the goalkeeper. That's been drilled forward. Rice. Yehi. O'Reilly. Gordon. And it's Eze. And here's Kane. Saka. And here's Eze. Menu. Nice control. So who's he picking out? Great chance! Just off target. Clears it away. Over to the left. Gordon. Gordon! Oh, shooting chance! Oh, the ball's come loose here. No way through. And one more try! Sørloth. Norway making the ideal start. It is something to build on.
Well, this opening spell has been one big plus. They should look to add to it, not subtract.
Yehi.
Really are pushing their fullbacks forward now.
Aiming to do what?
Well, it's a case of engaging your opponents further up the pitch to take the sting out of opposition attacks. It's effectively a wide press. Haaland really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
And here's Gordon. There's real chance! It's in! England are back in business!
England, yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
O'Reilly. And it's Eze. Saka spread out to the left. Gets good distance on it. Rice. Saka played out to the left flank. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Rice plays it short. And that has sent him sprawling. Aim forwards. Now it's Haaland. Saka. And it's played forward. And here's Haaland. Surlot. Great defending, strong and determined. Gordon. Moved on forwards. Eze. Into the channel. Oh, that's nice. Eze. Well, he's looking at the referee, and the referee is shaking his head. And it's Eze. Eze looking for a runner. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Gordon. O'Reilly. Rice. Eze. And here's Kane. That's good play. Eze. It's Kane! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, it wasn't the best pass, was it? The apologetic look says it all, really. He knows he could have got his team in real trouble then.
There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Saka. Gehi forwards and with intent. Has a look and plays it forward. Oh, easy pickings there. Out to the left it goes. And that's aimed into the middle. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Certain amount of room for debate here, but a goal kick's been given. James. England do retain the ball, but are seemingly in no rush to break forward. Quarter of an hour played. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, can he get onto this? That's clear cut, it's a free kick. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Over to the left. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And here's Sorloth. Berger. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Sorloth. Muscular approach does pay off here. And that's a good shoot! Gordon. Eze. Menu spread out to the left. And it's gone back to the keeper. Keeper's got good distance on that. Strong running down that left flank. Very nicely done. And it's Ødegaard. Ødegaard. That's really well manoeuvred. And England have a chance to counter. Eze. Eze providing an outlet on that flank. They've played it short. Now it's Rice. Konsa. Now it's Rice. Konsa played out towards the right wing. Up he goes! He's done very well to get to that.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Defending of the desperate variety. Oh, nice touch. And it's O'Reilly. And here's Eze. Yeah, he's fouled him there.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Clears it away. Eze. Kane, oh, cracking ball. And he shoots! That has been knocked clear. Gordon. That is lovely. Proves too strong. Lofted upfield. Now that's well seen too. Gehi shifted upfield. And it's Eze. Oh, no question, that's a foul. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Eze. Gordon. He's gone for goal! And that is a save of real quality, not easy by any means.
He just didn't catch that one right, and he knows it.
O'Reilly. Eze wins the duel this time. Saka with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Eze. O'Reilly. Rice. That's an imaginative pass. Well, we expected better, and so did he. That's really well manoeuvred. Calmly anticipates. Gehi forwards and with intent. Gordon. Eze played out to the left flank. He's in here! James crosses. Mainu. Saka. Played back in. And it's Kane. Goes for a shot! Oh, that is very close.
Kane brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Oh, he's found support out wide. And here's the chance to counter. And it's played forward. Berger. Moved on forwards. Konsa is there, and he can get that clear. He's in plenty of space here. Can he finish? Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Over to the left. Ødegaard. Well read. And the danger is averted. Eze has found the net here, of course. Rice. Now it's Rice. Saka. And here's Saka. Cross in. And it's hoisted clear. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Gordon. Driving on and making good progress. Played out to the right. Solot providing an outlet on that flank. Oh, sweet feet. Solot. Solot!
Oh, that is rather wayward. Well, he looked pretty much unstoppable there. The only thing missing was the finish, of course.
Menu. Rice. And it's O'Reilly. That's a good run down the left. That wasn't the greatest of balls. Gordon. Kane. O'Reilly. Rice. And here's Gordon. And here's Eze. Eze!
Eze really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Gordon. Menu. Aim forwards. Haaland. Now he's off and running. Berger. And here's Haaland. Can he deliver? Played into the middle. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Pickford, on ball by the goalkeeper. Gordon. O'Reilly. And there's green grass ahead of him. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Rice played with finesse. Gets it away. And here's Menu. Looking for a decent ball in. He's cut it out. Saka. Oh, good spread. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Oh, that's well done. Really robust. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Oh, it's come loose. That's a lovely, neat pass. Ødegaard spread out to the left. That has found him in acres of space. James cuts it out. Gehi. Gehi, gently done. Out to the left it goes. Gordon.
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
Aim forwards. Haaland is onto it in a flash. And here's Haaland. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Gehi can get it clear. And here's Haaland. Haaland!
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Picks it up out wide. James. Now it's Kane. Plenty waiting in the middle. And that's it. There's the shot! Goal, England! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
After 27 minutes is number 24.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
Surlot. And here's Surlot. Berger. And here's Ødegaard. Haaland! Really well taken goal.
Wow, this is so good. I mean, seriously good. They're putting on quite a show here for us.
That was a given. It always was.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
After 28 minutes is number 9.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop, just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
Rice. And it's Kane. Pleasingly open affair so far. Goals wherever you look. Eze knocks it out wide. That's tidy. A chance to play it in. They get a throw in. James. And here's Gordon. Looking here to chip it through. James crosses it in. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. O'Reilly concedes a free kick for that. Quality ball. Konsa gets over and intercepts. Moved on forwards. Rice. And it's Eze. Lobbed in behind. Chance for a shot! Goal, England! And they've got their lead back.
England, look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
England take the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
O'Reilly. Konsa. Saka. Does really well to win the ball there. Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Konsa. Now it's Kane. Ødegaard. 15 minutes till half-time. And he's managed to get shot at goal! And it's played forward. Tries a shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Konsa forwards and with intent. Ødegaard. Good play on the left-hand side here. Cross goes in. There's the header! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Menu. Yehi. Gordon. O'Reilly. Gordon. Menu. That's really well manoeuvred. Always onto this. It's Kane! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Defending of the desperate variety. Yehi. And here's Gordon. Kane. Now it's Kane. Goes to finish! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, let that be a lesson to them. If they don't stay focused all the time, they're going to be made to pay.
And it's James. Lovely feet. And here's Eze. Eze! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Ryerson. Aim forwards. Clearly not happy with that. Saka. Menu. Rice. And here's Kane. Big chance! Oh, it's come loose. So much time and space here. Decent chance! Saka. Great defending, strong and determined. Haaland. Now it's Ødegaard. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Gordon. Konsa, gently done. Saka, and it's lofted through here. That looks a cracking ball. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Saka. Menu. It's Kane! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Kane really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Gordon. He's having a shot! He's got away with one there.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
Showing good feet, and he decides to cross it. O'Reilly with the clearance. Rice. Well timed, excellent interception. And it's Ødegaard. Ryerson. That's been drilled in. And that has been clubbed away. Corner then. Oh, looks like he's been taken out. And the shots! It's in! They are right back in business. This is quite a battle.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Saka. Oh, that's neat. Now it's Eze. And they've got rid. And claimed it back swiftly. Gordon. Eze. Gordon. Kane. And it's hoisted clear. And they've got a throw. Nice looking ball. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Moved on forwards. Oh, it's played into the area. That has been knocked clear. O'Reilly. Gordon. And it's Eze. O'Reilly. Solot wins the duel this time. And it's played forward. That has been cut short. Yehi. Konsa forwards and with intent. Kane. That is a great pick out. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Solot. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. O'Reilly. Rice. Yehi. And here's Haaland. Oh, that's a nice ball. Menu. Lovely bit of skill. And here's Haaland. Haaland! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Deftly away. Succumbs to the pressure. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And it's Eze. Solot, driven forward. Rice. Oh, Red, nice interception. That's been drilled forward. Rice. Eze. Saka chips it through. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Rice with the short one. Gordon. Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. And he's going to have his name taken. Well, the players are flocking around their fallen colleague, and they look worried.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Going for goal! It's anyone's ball now. Danger averted for now. And here's Eze. Haaland, now he's off and running. Now it's Haaland. Surlot. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Brilliantly cut out. Rice. Yehi. O'Reilly. Konsa. Saka. Konsa. Rice. And it's played forward. Norway have got it back and they'll have another go. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance already. That's the throw. Oh, such a clever touch. Aimed in towards the centre. Showing good feet. Hit into the middle. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Surlot. Ødegaard. Berger played out towards the right wing. Ødegaard. Ødegaard played through into space. Now the ball in. Surlot, backward it goes. And it's hoisted clear. O'Reilly gets it away. Delivered across. Konsa getting this one clear. Berger. And here's Ødegaard. Ødegaard is fouled. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Ødegaard! What a save! Terrific reactions! That has been knocked clear. And he's there to get it away. Aim forwards. And that has been cleared. Menu did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. James. O'Reilly. Rice. And here's Kane. It's Kane! that's a half-decent try.
Well, the look on his face says it all.
Up towards the front line. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Rice. Driving forward. Now it's Kane. Eze. Spread out to the left. And it's Eze. And here's Gordon. He's had a shot! Goal, England! And again they hit the front. And that is a goal worthy of universal appreciation. Even the opposing fans have to recognise the quality there.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
England get themselves into the lead. Ryerson. Oh, this looks sharp. Cleared away. Rice. And that's really well manoeuvred. O'Reilly. Yehi. Moved on forwards. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Haaland looks to get on the end of this. Berger shifted upfield. Konsa getting this one clear. Eze. James. Konsa. Aim forwards. Menu. Moved on forwards. Rice. Kane. Back into the middle. He is just caressing the ball. Has a look and plays it forward. Berger. Now it's Sorloth. And it's Ødegaard. And here's Haaland. And here's Sorloth. Ryerson. That's tidy. And here's Sorloth. Ødegaard. And here's Sorloth. Sorloth's cross. Pickford gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. Konsa. And here's Saka. James. James hurtling down that right flank. And it's played forward. Konsa gets across to intercept that. Eze. Gordon. Eze. Rice. Can he finish? That was superb goalkeeping.
Eze clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And it's been taken short. Berger forwards and with intent. And here's Kane. Kane! That carried quite a threat. Rice goes short. That's really well manoeuvred. He's found a way through. And here's Haaland. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, that's well done, really robust. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Yehi. And it's O'Reilly. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. And he's heaved it away. Berger shifted upfield. Sørloth. Ryerson. That's very neat. And here's Sørloth. Berger. Sørloth. Hangs one in. Climbs up big! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
Oh, what a great leap.
And the first half is done.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Norway really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Menu. Saka. James. Now it's Saka. Menu. James. Tries to get it clear. He can get that clear. Ødegaard producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. And it's Eze. Gordon. Eze. Menu. Eze. And here's Kane. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Now then, what's happening here? He is already on a yellow. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card.
Oh, Peter, what a lucky boy. A telling off as opposed to a sending off.
He's having a shot! They've done it! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
After 46 minutes is number 9, Kane.
England go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, there's only one team in it at the moment, and the question is, will they be happy to sit on this?
Ødegaard. Berger. And it's played forward. And that was very necessary. And that's been won straight back. Aim forwards.
Haaland really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Konsa, gently done. Gordon. Rice. Menu. Konsa. Saka. Moved on forwards. Ball is over the line. James. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Surlot. Kane. Berger does really well to win the ball there. Ødegaard. Searching pass he's played there. It's out for a goal kick. Eze. And it's Kane. He has found a way through. Looking to go deep. Clears it away. Haaland. Aim forwards. Haaland. Now he's off and running. Haaland. Berger. Berger, gently done. Rice. They play cross-field, changing the point of attack. Out to the right. Surlot. Surlot's cross. Oh, there's a probing ball. Konsa. That's really well manoeuvred. Menu. Konsa. Produces a cross. O'Reilly with the clearance. And it's Ødegaard. Eze. Gordon. Rice. Gordon. Menu. And it's played forward. Eze. Saka. James. Now who's going to be first to this? Ryerson. That's a lovely, neat pass. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. James. Menu. Haaland. Berger. Solot. Now that's well seen too. Eze. James. Rice. Yehi. Konsa. James. Konsa. Yehi. Gordon. Berger. Driven forward. Haaland. Oh, good spread. Oh, it's played into the air. Oh, what a climb! That's going to go a long way. And that's aimed into the middle. Chance! Oh, taken with style! Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
That's shocking. The ease with which he was able to get into the space, and the player of his quality was highly unlikely to miss that.
And now he has two. We have got ourselves a game here.
The manager must have given them an earful at half-time, and fair play, because it seems to have worked. They've got to kick on from here now.
O'Reilly. Yehi. Konsa. Moved on forwards. James. Menu. Eze. Rice. Yehi. Solot. Berger. And it's Berger. Now it's Kane. Ødegaard. James. Saka. Rice. Gordon. Rice. Gordon. And here's Kane. Gordon. And he cuts out the supply. And back to the keeper they go. Quality ball. Haaland chasing after it. The pass has gone astray. Yehi. And it's played forward. And it's Eze. Kane. Saka. Ødegaard. Has a look and place it forward. Cleared away. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Gordon. He's shifting through the gears here. That has been knocked clear. Rice. Might be danger here. Gordon!
Gordon really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Aim forwards. James. Gehi. Gordon. O'Reilly. Oh, nicely intercepted. Solot. Ryerson. That's really well manoeuvred. That's a little off target. Saka. Norway needing a change of fortune here. Oh, played through for the wide man. That's good play. Played into the middle. Up he goes! Oh, that was no routine save.
Sorloth is offering a wry smile there.
Gehi. Gordon. Rice. Menu. Menu shifted upfield. Short changes him with that pass. And it's Kane. Now it's Gordon. Takes the shot! And he comes up trumps again. And it's been taken short. Oh, lovely feeding is such a good move. Oh, smashing header! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. O'Reilly. Saka. Menu. James. Konsa, played over towards the opposite flank. Solot, that's a sharp pass. Menu. That's really well manoeuvred. And it's played forward. And it's Eze. Saka. Played back in. That has been knocked clear. Berger, aim forwards. Oh, played right into his path. The referee's awarded a free kick. And that has been cleared. being hounded, manhandled at times.
Yeah, they didn't smell the danger early enough, but I suppose better late than never.
Holland! Holland! Oh, split-second reaction.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
That's a throw. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And the shot! Chance again? No.
Norway really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
Rice. Played towards the other side. Eze. Kane. Gordon. O'Reilly. O'Reilly, gently done. Berger. Moved on forwards. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Gordon. That's surely a foul, free kick. Now this is interesting, he has already had his name taken once. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket, it's just a stern lecture.
Yeah, and he's dodged a big one there. He has to be squeaky clean from here.
Gehi. Rice. Rice chooses to go cross-field. And he welcomes it in. Good challenge, excellent challenge. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. That's really well manoeuvred. That's really well cleared.
Norway really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
They're coming again and again.
You know,
it's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. The player's body language here is a bit grim. It is not looking great at all. Oh, they could be caught out here.
England will think that now's the time to shut up shop. Just ensure you see this out without any more incident.
It's a very different story for their opponents, though, who just have to throw everything at it and hope for the best. Lovely feet. Now here's the... and the shot! And he hits the net! And how about that for a volley? Executed to perfection.
Haaland simply judged everything beautifully. That takes a lot of training ground practice, and we know what practice can make.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Aim forwards. Oh, can he get onto this? Rice. Gehi. Norway have hit a quick-fire double here and are right back on level terms. That's well blocked, and back out it comes. Time to deliver. It's a threatening ball. Gordon. Berger wins the duel this time. Berger, gently done. Solot is sporting a guilty look after that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Menu. Bellingham. And it's Kane. Bellingham laid out to the left flank. He's found some space. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And it's played forward. James. Kane. And here's Saka. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Rice. Gehi. Over to the left. And it's O'Reilly. And here's Bellingham. Chance, surely! Goal, England! And they're back in front.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
England go into the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
O'Reilly. Gehi.
Norway may only be one behind, but they're showing much in terms of threatening parity.
James. James making good progress on the right-hand side. Moved on forwards. Bellingham. Menu. James. That is lovely. Menu. Bellingham. Great defending, strong and determined. And it's played forward. Gehi. Gordon. O'Reilly. O'Reilly going full tilt down the left. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And no surprise, that's a booking. That is good defending. It's been repelled. Corner it is. Shapes to shoot! Good effort first time.
Gordon really had a decent crack at that. It was a full-blooded effort.
That's really well manoeuvred. James. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And it's Ødegaard. Excellent challenge there, uncompromised. Haaland! And for a moment, time stood still. Played out to the right. He is through here. Bullish header! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Bellingham actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Bellingham. And here's Kane. Does really well to win the ball there. Now it's Bellingham. Kane. Saka. Great work on the overlap. James. There's the shot! And that would have been some goal.
He's absolutely full of energy here. Definitely had the right idea. A shame he just couldn't finish it off.
Surlot. A heavy challenge. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Menu shifted upfield. Konsa. Aim forwards. Well timed, excellent interception. Play for a throw. Cross goes in there. And that's nice and simple for the keeper. James. O'Reilly. Gordon. Gehi. Menu. Saka. Is onto it in a flash. Konsa, gently done. Menu. Bellingham. Konsa looks to the other side. Oh, a delicate chip through. That has been knocked clear. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
James. Saka looking to run onto it. He's found a way through. Now this could be a chance. Bellingham! He scores! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So the lead now is 2.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Gordon wins the duel this time. Haaland. Ødegaard. Solot. Ryerson. Berger. Ødegaard. And he's well positioned here. Moved on forwards. Now it's Kane. Gordon. And it's been played through. Gordon. He's shifting through the gears here. It's a loose ball. Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Menu. Saka. And it's Kane. Gordon. Rice. O'Reilly. Rice. And here's Gordon. Gordon is flagged offside. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Saka. Bellingham. O'Reilly. Konsa. Bellingham. And it's played forward. Konsa cuts out the pass. Now it's Haaland. Now it's Ødegaard. And he's surging through. Solid! Danger averted for now. And it's Ødegaard. Ryerson. That's really well manoeuvred. Konsa is there, and he can get that clear. James. That has been cut short. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Menu. Rice. Out to the left it goes. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Rice. O'Reilly. Aim forwards. Haaland chasing after it. Norway couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Now it's Saka. Kane. Menu. Now it's Ødegaard. Now it's Haaland. Haaland spread out to the left. Aimed in towards the centre. That's a corner kick. And it's hoisted clear. Delivered in. A chance to play it in. Incoming delivery. Gehi can get it clear. Moved on forwards. What a throw in. There are a few waiting for it. Played into the middle. It's a mighty effort! He's got a goal! Simple, certain, effective. He just guided it in.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Norway get themselves back into contention.
Well, I think they have every chance of levelling this now, Peter, but they've got to stay calm and not go completely gung-ho.
Menu, and it's played forward. 75 minutes played. Great defending, strong and determined. Rice. And it's O'Reilly. O'Reilly. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Tries to get it clear.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Haaland. Surlot. Tries a measured ball. And he's there to get it away.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
James. Oh, that's clever. Now it's Saka. Proves too strong.
England clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Oh, Red, nice interception. Menu. Konsa. Gehi. O'Reilly. Gehi. Bellingham. Gordon.
England surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Now it's Bellingham. Takes a shot!
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
And it's Bellingham. Nice physical challenge. Berger is the guilty party there. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Well, he's asking for trouble, Peter, and with this urge to nibble away, I think the ref is spelling it out for him now.
Oh, that's disappointing. And that's really well manoeuvred. And the finish! No mistake! Simplicity itself.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. That has changed the dynamic somewhat. Well, there's a probing ball. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Konsa. Gehi. Gordon. O'Reilly. Gehi forwards and with intent. Rice. It's run loose here. Rice does really well to win the ball there.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
O'Reilly. Konsa. Menu. Gehi. Gordon. Rice. Bellingham. And here's Kane. Now it's Saka. James. Oh, smashing header! And that would have been game, set and match.
Kane clearly furious with himself there. They looked for all the world like they were going to go 3-up.
Berger. That's really well manoeuvred. He can get that clear. Saka. It's a throw-in. Rice. And here's Saka. And it's Bellingham. Bellingham! Oh, should have put that away. Oh, can he get onto this? Menu cuts it out. Konsa. Gehi aim forwards. O'Reilly. Rice. It's a quick ball upfield. And here's Gordon. Oh, sweet feet. Decent chance!
Kane really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Moved on forwards. Calmly anticipates. Sorloth, that's a delicate pass. And the ball is out of play. That's been drilled forward. Ødegaard played out towards the right wing. Muscular approach does pay off here. Gordon. And it's played forward. James. James. Proves too strong. Thinks one through. Now it's Sorloth. Sorloth was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
It's admirable, but ultimately he didn't know when to look for support.
Kane. O'Reilly. Up towards the front line. Sorloth. Oh, that's nice. And it's Ødegaard. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Menu forwards and with intent. Konsa. Aim forwards. Now that's well seen too. James.
England look like they're defending with more compactness now, certainly down the middle.
And what is that a reaction to, Jim?
Well, I think it's a move to combat the aerials.
Up he goes! That's a real chance missed.
Well, at least they're showing some positive intent now, Peter. That's the sort of urgency that's required when you do go behind.
Konsa. Rice. Moved on forwards. James. Rice. Gehi. He's got away. Played out wide. Played in with purpose. Menu is there and he can get that clear. Kane. Menu. Rice. That's really well manoeuvred. Saka. James. He can run onto that. Now it's Saka. Saka has got himself a free kick. He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Ødegaard with the clearance. Gordon. Out towards the flank. Rice. Yehi. Bellingham. Oh, it's come loose. Ødegaard. Oh, this looks sharp. That has found him in acres of space. Konsa gets it away. Bellingham. Saka. Now it's Kane. James. Kane. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. Solot. And it's played forward. And here's Ødegaard. Decent progress down the left. And that is out of play. England have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Substitutions taking place.
Out to the left it goes. That's a cute ball. Climbs up big! Didn't quite get enough on that.
Well, if you give him something to attack in the air, he's most likely to get there. It's what he does best.
Aim forwards. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And it's Bellingham. Saka. Spence. Hit into the middle. Oh, what a climb! No, couldn't quite control it.
That's a real disappointment as well, after he worked so hard to just get into position and get on the end of that in the first place. A lot of effort for very little reward.
That'll be a throw. Saka. Haaland. Gets into some space. Cross in, looks like a good one. Gordon. Bellingham. Spence. Now it's Bellingham. Ryerson. Solot. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Spread out to the left. Yehi can get it clear. Saka. Bellingham. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Spence. Oh, it's played into the area. Menu. Saka. Cuts out the pass. Gordon. Knocks it out wide. And it's Bellingham. Big chance! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Bellingham clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
It's a mighty effort! Ødegaard forwards and with intent. Bellingham. Saka. James has created one goal already. Saka. He's got away with one there. Kane. Can he finish? Yes! And they are cruising away. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass, and we've got it here, Peter. The defence might want to have a good look at themselves as to how they let it happen.
England grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Gordon. And it's Kane. Spence. Spence charging forward down that flank. And that's aimed into the middle. Spence has over his hit. There will be 4 extra minutes. That's really well manoeuvred. Now then, the ball's come loose. Rice gently down. Saka. Ryerson. Up towards the front line. And they've got rid. Gordon. Bellingham. Kane. Saka. James. Can he get onto this? Oh, that's neat. He's in space and looking for options. Gehi with the clearance. Gehi tries to clear. And the ball's come loose here. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Cross to the back post. That has been knocked clear. Menu moved on forwards. Bellingham. Menu. Ødegaard. And it's played forward. Rice. Gordon. Bellingham. Konsa. Bellingham. And it's Spence. England have a free kick. This could spell real trouble. We know he has already been booked. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Well, with him already been on a yellow, he should know much better than that.
Oh, smashing header! Oh, not the best of headers. Ryerson, aim forwards. Menu gets over and intercepts. James. Gordon. Bellingham. Saka. James tries making a foray down the right. Menu. Saka. Now it's Gordon. Spence. Can he deliver? Turns and goes back. Haaland. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Menu. And it's James. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. And he is going into that little black book. The players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref. Climbs up big! And that has forced the very best out of the keeper. Rice with the short one. Bellingham. Rice. Picks it up out wide. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Haaland chasing after it. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Gordon. Now it's Haaland. Menu makes the interception. Bellingham. And here's Kane. And here's Gordon. Driven forward. Oh, nicely intercepted. Menu. And it's James. Oh, well measured. Now it's Saka. Delivered it. A header! And yes, it's there! Just cruising! They are cruising!
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
How many? Just how many? So there's going to be another change here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and As a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
England are... And time is up. A game that is a tale of one that got away. A position of great promise they established, but they lost momentum, they lost intensity, they lost their lead, and ultimately they lost the game. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Norway definitely struggled to get going. That was sensed by their support early on, and it just compounded the frustration.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good